Hey guys, it has been a minute since I've been on here, but I am back doing Uber Eats to see how much we can make in the next few hours. Basically, I've come back onto Uber Eats because they're having this opportunity going right now where for every 3 deliveries you do, you get on average $15 extra as a benefit. So basically, if you do 12 deliveries, you get a total of $60 extra into your bank account. So I've come out, it goes from 5 till 9 p.m. So it's a Thursday today, I'm driving in Sydney, and basically all I need to average out is 3 deliveries per hour to maximize the benefit of this incentive. I did log on and there's a few different things on the app which I really like. It can tell you different areas that are like busy right now, so you can kind of go to where it's busy. If you're kind of flat where you're at the moment, you can have a look at the map and see where you want to go next to maximize income. It's a really nice feature. But yeah, I did a couple of days last week and I have some things that I like and some tips that I have for you guys as well. I'm now doing like alcohol deliveries, I'm doing pack and order, and I'm just doing regular deliveries. So I've got 3 different types that I'm doing. So if I can, I'll show you all 3 of those tonight and we'll see what we land on at the end of the 4 hours. Yeah, coming out at 5 p.m. and I should finish up by 9 p.m. and I'll take you along for the journey. On a side note, I've only got 24% left on my car, so hopefully I can complete the 4 hours with the 24. If I look at, so I've got about 96 kilometers in the tank, so we may have to charge along the way, but we will see. So somebody's ordered a 24 pack of Cooper's Pale Ale, so let's go drop this off. So I'm just driving to drop this case off. I think my issue with driving at 5 p.m, the traffic is so bad, so it's really difficult to get a lot of deliveries done in that first hour. So then by the time that hour passes, like right now it's 5:30 and I'm still delivering this first order. So by the time that's done, realistically I'll have to do like 11 orders in, you know, a shorter amount of time, which is less likely. So we'll see how we go, but yeah, being out at 5 p.m. with all the traffic is less than ideal, and it's just, you're kind of spending most of your time sitting in traffic, especially in the lower North Shore where I'm driving around. Maybe it's different in other areas, but yeah, I would say it's almost not worth coming out between 5 and 6 and just trying to get the 12 deliveries out between 6 and 9 if you could. But yeah, that's just what I've found. I kind of hate it. That was literally just like 2 guys sitting out on their porch, and you have to check their ID when you're delivering alcohol. So I was taking a picture of their ID and they were just like staring at me. It's kind of awkward, but that's okay. Sometimes with the alcohol ones, it feels a little strange because you have to like check sobriety and things like that. And there are some people that you just wouldn't feel comfortable saying that they're too drunk to have any alcohol. I haven't had that yet, but there's definitely like people that are a little intimidating. So I'm yet to experience that. But okay, so I just got an order for 2 deliveries from Woolworths. What I found about Woolies, we'll see when we get there, but what I find about the Woolies delivery orders is they're always like massive orders. And if you're delivering into like apartments or anything else, it can be difficult to find 1, parking, but 2, to like actually get everything up in the lift into their place is like such a hassle. But yeah, we'll see what we end up with. It's such a gamble because you can't check how much is in each order. Like you wouldn't say no just because it's got a lot of stuff in the order, but just like being a bit prepared for it, because sometimes you rock up and it's like 10 bags of stuff plus like big water containers and things like that. So yeah, we'll go collect it and see how we go. Okay, so it didn't end up being that many things, but I was waiting there for literally 20 minutes. So we're now ticking over. It's now just past 6 p.m. So this will be my 2nd and 3rd delivery because it's 2 deliveries from Woolies. It doesn't look like it's too far away, but the traffic at the moment still isn't great. So hopefully we'll have this done in the next like 15 minutes because the deliveries aren't too far away. But yeah, we need to get a wriggle on if I want to get all 12 done by 9. So I'll keep you updated, and I might get some more orders in the meantime. Okay, it's now 6:24 and I'm picking up my 4th order. So we've got about 2.5 hours left after this one to do 8 more orders. So my goal tonight is just to get to the 12, and if I finish that early then I'll probably head home, but I may not go till the full 9 time limit. I will really just be going until I hit that 12 orders and get the bonus of $60. So I'll take you along the journey for that, see if I finish early, see if I just make it, but we'll see. Okay, so I just did my 5th order. It's now just turned 7 p.m, so we're 2 hours in. I've got 2 hours left to do like 7 orders, so I'm just about to go over halfway. I'm about to do a pack and deliver though at Coles, so I'll show you what that looks like and how it works. It's really cool. It's super easy. You don't have to spend anything out of pocket. You get like an Uber card that you can use. But yeah, I quite like those. They're like a good pay for it, for what you're doing, but they're just a little more time consuming. So ideally I'll get like maybe one more pack and deliver order for while I'm there, so I can get a better, like, I can get like 2 orders out of the one go, but we'll see. Yay! I got another order, so now I've got 2 orders to pack here, one with only 6 items and that one that just came in, which is like 23 items. So you still don't know until you get in there like what will be in there, but once we get in it'll say like start shopping, and then it'll give you a list and it goes in order of which aisle, so you don't have to like backtrack or try to find anything. It tells you, like, kind of gives it to you in order. It's like maps out the whole store, and then it's like here's everything from aisle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and like kind of goes in order. So it's so streamlined. Like you just go in, whip around, get it done, and then go check out using the Uber card, and then yeah, the delivery is really easy. So I kind of like these pack-in orders, but I do like to get like at least 2 orders while I'm here, just to get the value from it, from the time investment, because it does take a little longer but you get paid better. So I'll take you along and I'll show you what we're getting, and then we'll head off to deliver them. So I didn't take a video of the rest of that packing order, but there was so much. They ordered like, I want to say like 10 liters of water total, all in like different bottles. So like different bottle types. It was like Franklin, there was Coles brand, there was some other ones, but I had to carry them up like 4 flights of stairs. Oh my god, this is the thing about apartments and like compact areas. The apartments are so brutal because it's like hard to get a park, but then you've got so many stairs that you need to go up as well. So I walked up like 4 flights of stairs to get to this apartment and drop the stuff off. I like refused to do multiple trips, so I just got all of them and just like legged it up the stairs. And I got up to the top and it was awful. She didn't even say thank you. She said nothing. She was just like, see ya. Like, she looked at me like I was the scum of the earth. And I had just carried up like, I think it was like 7 bags of like water. It was crazy. So anyway, that's a fun part of this job. People literally look down on you. Oh my god, it's brutal. Sorry, the lighting is so bad. It's like nighttime now, so I'm just going off the lights that are on the street. But I'm now at $101 and it's just hit 8 p.m. So I've only got an hour left. I think I've done 7 trips altogether. So I haven't even hit my that I need to get all of the extras. So I very much doubt I'm going to be able to do, what would it be? I very much doubt I'll be able to do 5 orders in the next hour, but I'm still just waiting for a couple now, so we'll see how we go. I might be able to get 1 more of the incentives, but I'll miss out on the last one, I think. So it's not too bad. $100 for 3 hours. It's not great. That's including the bonuses. So yeah, not great. Could be better, but still worth coming out. I had nothing else to do, so why not make a bit of extra money? Okay, it is 20 past 8 and I'm up to, I believe, 9 or 10 orders now. I think this is my 10th order that I've got. But the shitty thing is when you pass the 8 p.m. mark, they know that people are just trying to get enough orders in to reach these things before 9 p.m. So they drop the actual pay to so low, like $6 per delivery, when prior to 7 or 8 p.m. it's more like 10 to 12 per delivery. So they definitely start to like sting you because they know that you'll do it to get the extra benefit of the bonuses. So that's pretty shit, but I'll still keep doing it till 9 p.m. and see where I land. I think if I get another couple of small ones, I should be able to head home then. I might have to go charge afterwards because I'm sitting at about 54 kilometers left, or like 13%, so I think I've used about 13%, so I'll have to charge before I head home, I think. Okay, I'm just driving to get the next order, but I've just had a last minute like 2-in-1 delivery. It's now 8:31, so I need to do these two and get one more, and then I get my final bonus amount of $18. So feeling very stressed, but I think if I can deliver these two nice and quick, then I should be good. But I will keep you guys updated. Okay, I just did those two. I've literally got 9 minutes to do one last delivery, so I'm hoping one comes in, because otherwise I just miss out on that extra $18. So we'll see if I get one, but right now it's not looking likely. So it's currently 9:05 and I've just completed my 12th trip, so I just missed out by like 2 minutes or 5 minutes on that last order. So I think I'm gonna message in the like chat inside Uber Eats and see if they can honor it this time. Obviously it's the rules, so I'm okay if they say no, but I was so close, so yeah, very frustrating if I don't get it. Ironically, if I hadn't have been filming this, I probably would have made it with the 5 minutes to spare. That's okay. I'm gonna head home now. I've got about 9% left on the battery and 36 kilometers, so that'll get me home, and then I'll just worry about the charging tomorrow, because it's now past 9 o'clock. I'm a bit sleepy and I've been doing a lot of driving, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll post up what I made in total. I came close to about $150 in 4 hours, and I think, yeah, total time on the road was about 4 hours 4 minutes. So I basically started like 5 p.m. on the dot and finished up just after 9. So I'm happy with that. It's $150 that I wouldn't have had otherwise. If I get the extra $18, if they honor that, that's more like $170. But yeah, I think I used about 15% of my car's battery, which equates to about, I want to say $6 or $7 in charging costs. So remove that from the total, maybe at like 130. So not a bad outcome. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of an insight into what a 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5 looks like doing Uber Eats. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.